get through the ceiling, don't debate that. Sumayo, do my sahat, I'm a great Mac. Do my jigging, my legit, stay back. Lady digger, linging gets, I stay pack. I lace crack, ASAP, that's a straight fact, cause I got my game back. Feeling like a king, under my knee. Dog fuck my back with the boy, will never leave. Umbrella and everything, Mandu my knee. Flow, bang it, I go to die, bet Tel Aviv. A mad skill, Lawla chat, I made him stand still. Nikunjat, I'm such an ace, I got a killer flow. Gone into space, like a UFO. Watch how the girls yell, viper down your day. I had a flow they couldn't quell, Mange boy.
Give it up anyway, swag. Starts on it every day in your VR. Can I go with you with the boss in the game? Kute Jambulu, Alalea Sabu. I got him, you got him, we got him forever, evermore. I got him, we got him, you got him forever, evermore. Swag bangitegu, le bangiler, flow bangitegu. Le bangiler, swag bangitegu. Le bangiler, flow bangitegu. Le bangiler. Squeeze up the thing we not sell it nowhere. A real Batman can't go astray. Ooh, that's what we say. Fight papa di. Anisinya kuya watati na tetambila. Swati botpong nyoko yeyo. Jina no blow everywhere. Swati do your osa sone. Kill it fast and then we need viper. Give it up anyway, very swag. Stasune every day in your VR. Can I go with you with the boss in the game? Kute Jambulu, Alalea Sabu. I got him, you got him, we got him forever, evermore. I got him, we got him, you got him forever, evermore.
Money xolal mu daj lam da ca daj bëggeel ma daj lu ma ci fekk ma ne ca yàcc
jangan ni di ko coow may fiir bés mu gestu ma ni mu bul faale yow la tànn jaar-jaari bari ni ñëw loolu waxatuñ ko waay li ma neex ci moom teg na ma suma place doolal yow kenn
cey loolu
léegi-léegi ma tembe ni bugatuma mu
Ziboila, Ningamira, Fonse Mirela, Niman Tamarike, and Jeta Tamarikela, Ninkano, wait to Tony, Ninkano, I went to Nyalema, Ninkano, what do some Molefa, Ninkano, I went to Labarindi, 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 Tamalano, Tamalano, Tamasino, Tamasino, Tamawulino, Tamawulino, Katunikano, went to Nyalitaya Mande, Tamalano, 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 Tamasino, Tamasino, Masino, Tamawulino, will Katunikano, went to Nyalitaya Mande, Ninja Manila Bancano, Mimankoi, Soldati Ninja Manila Bancano, Nimankuno Canola, Cano Seculeca, Nimanku de Cano to Cano Saculeca, Alla Ninja Manila Bancano, Nameji Majini Majame Cano, Soldati Nincanoto, Wakano Sifanda, Tewato, Tamasino, Tamasino, Tamawulino, Tamawulino, Katunikano, went to Nyalitaya Mande, Tamalano, Tamalano, Tamasino, Tamasino, Tamawulino, Tamawulino, Katunikano, went to Nyalitaya Mande. Nyale mande nyenka nointe nyale mande, nyale mande nyenka nointe nyale mande, nyale mande nyenka nointe nyale mande, nyale mande nyale mande nyale mande, nyale mande kanointe nyale mande, nyale mande kanointe nyale mande, nyale mande kanointe nyale mande, nyale mande nyale mande nyale mande, Tamalano, Tamalano, Ninkano, Tamasino, Tamasino, Mansino, Nino, Tamawulino, Katinikano, Wentinyale Fale Mande, Malano, Tamalano, Malano, Tamasino, Tamasino, Ninkano, Tamawulino, Tamawulino, Katinikano, Wentinyale Fale Mande. Kano Yentinyale Mande, Ela, Ayentinyale Mande, Ntebe Fala Mirola, Ntema Samarino, Kanu Bente Fala, Alaoi, Ayentinyale Mande.
Moi dibadia abadia na bibi mkulu oni kelole benyola ai badia abadia mania na bibi mkulu oni kelole benyola Kalu kananyina, kalu kananyina, ye ide, ko alala ka mo beso, hey hey hey. Kalu kananyina, ye ide, ko alala ka mo beso. Alitana kele, mobidi tale, balidi dunia mulu, alina dankele ya. Ah, belenita, 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 inita lemnita le, ay belenita, oyi belenita. Belenita,
Good morning, wonderful viewers. Welcome you all to Gambia Radio and Television Services, GRTS. And it's another beautiful Saturday, another Saturday morning, another breakfast show episode, brand new one. And today it's a little bit twisted because we all know that sports, we are now in the sports season. So with me here today, I have Musa on my right. Musa, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And I have Thomas. Thomas, welcome to Breakfast Show.
Thank you, Awa.
How are you guys doing?
We are fine. Happy to be here.
Basically, we all know that Breakfast Show, we have different segments. So we have the profile segment, we have the flavor segment. But today we twisted a little bit because we all know that there was a little bit happenings in the Gambia for the past weeks of days ago. And today I'll be giving you some of those. And I'll be also talking to Musa, who is the media consultant for AfriCell for the Euro Cup that we are all waiting for, which will be starting on June 10th, and it will be ending July 10th, right? Later on, you're going to talk about it. And in our previous episodes, you've been seeing we have some sports here, the health and fitness exercise, and Thomas here is going to give us tips, and I think you'll do some moves. Thomas, would you like to give us some little bit?
Oh yes, I'm always ready to deliver whenever something like this come up. Exercise should be a lifetime activity to each and every one of us. If you're working or if you're consuming anything, you should really burn it out effectively. Otherwise, it's like a car running for the whole year without going to the garage for servicing. What happens when that car get into the street?
Okay.
Pollution. So you really need to service. The same way, that's how our body also works, to what we eat and to what we drink and to everything that we do, and to adjust our posture.
Okay,
life.
That is very beautiful. So what exactly are you going to take us through today? I
will give you a cardio workout, basic cardio workout, easy routines that you can even do at home before and after eating your food or whatever thing you consume, or even after exercise as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Musa, you'll be talking to us about the Euro Cup.
Yes.
What specifically would we be hearing from you?
It's AfriCell again coming back on GRTS, and whenever AfriCell comes in, it's a spectacle, and that's what we are known for. And this is going to be a record appearance on GRTS. AfriCell in partnering with GRTS to bring the biggest events in the world on the local television for the Gambian public viewers. And this year around, it's going to be an extraordinary thing. It's going to be an amazing thing, a new thing completely, as you are a witness to what it is happening right now in the studio. And nothing has happened yet. Everything is ramshackle, so we have to wait and see when it takes shape. The wow factor will be coming into everyone's.
Okay, bravo, AfriCell. Even the way you make the studio and everything, it's so full of life. Well, wonderful viewers, xam ngeen ne lii mooy seen breakfast show bi ngeen xam ne every Saturday dafay ñëw fii ne si seen Gambia Radio and Television Services. Nee naa leen lépp loo xam ne it's Gambian, it's African, ñun dañ si dee dem ba jeex. Waaye nag cooking segment, with the cooking segment that we all know is always coming on. And today we don't have our staff in the studio. Today we have Dembo Springroll. He's our usual partner. Ñu ne naka but before Dimbo comes on, let's go with our first segment, that is the profile segment. We'll be back soon.
Plus 10. It is the first ever biggest youth gathering on the continent that is bringing together youth delegates.
Well, I'm an African from Senegal, born in Senegal, grew up in Senegal from a Senegalese family. I went to school in Senegal, partly, but also I had a chance to study outside, in the States, but also in Scotland, in Glasgow. My background is I'm an economist. I'm a specialist in development planning. And I spent I think the first part of my life working in my home country in Senegal I was in charge of the investment program for over a decade. And then I had a chance to be a Humphrey Fellow, that is part of the Fulbright Scholarship in Arizona and then in Washington, D.C. And then I returned back home in the mid-90s for a short period of time. And I started working for IPPF at the regional office in Lome for a while before moving to Nairobi. And then I moved to the Global Fund in 2002 to be part of a small team to set up the Global Fund to fight HIV, TB, and malaria. And I remember the very first days of the Global Fund to fight HIV, TB, and malaria in the Gambia. So I used to come very often because Gambia was part of my portfolio. When I became team leader, I was in charge of West and Central Africa, so I'm quite familiar with it. And then in 2008, I moved to New York to be the first director of the newly established program division of the United Nations Population Fund. So the idea was really about repositioning the United Nations Population Fund. So one of the key things I really did was to reposition the organization by pushing what we call the strategic focus. That was all about making sure that the organization is no longer doing everything everywhere, first. Second, we did make a lot of innovation in terms of how we make our programming arrangement more effective, how we build our decision on a strong data, strong evidence, and how we promote learning. And in 2010-11, I led the development of a very important review of United Nations Population Fund Strategic Plan. And I remember after several UN agencies were asked to come and see us and to follow the model we have developed. But if there is something I'm proud of, it's about the reform we have undertaken to move the United Nations population from the UN agency or an international organization every single donor wanted to drop to a first class today. And one example is, for the last 2 years, we have been one of the very few UN organizations with positive contribution from donors. So that's a sign of a good direction of an organization. The other thing I can say is, thanks to our work, we have managed to position the issue of young people very high in the international agenda. And today, we are very proud to see that the Agenda 2030, the post-2050, Agenda 2063, they have both elevated the demographic dividend as a top priority. So the international community say yes to it, the leaders of the CONA say yes to it, and the African Union leaders have also decided that the summit of 2017, both of them, will be on the demographic dividend. And we're also happy to see that the head of state have asked us as the only, I would say, agency in the UN to help the African Commission, the African Development Bank, the NEPAD, and the African Union Commission to put forward a roadmap that will help head of state when they meet in Kigali in 2 months to pave the way that will take Africa to a type of dividend demographic. So Africa can reap the dividend demographic. So I can say that we have managed to make it, to put it very high, number one. Number two, we're already working with country offices. So far, we have managed to help 14 countries since between September and now. We have trained a cohort of 123 or 25 people coming from the 14 countries. And for each of the countries, we have built a team, a multi-sectoral team. We train them, give them the tools. These teams are now ready to take forward the demographic dividend agenda at the country level. As I keep saying, it's not health only or education only. And we have built a country team, and they develop the roadmap for each of the single country. And once they have the resources available, they will be able, to drive it themselves. Well, I'm an African from Senegal, born in Senegal, grew up in Senegal from a family, a Senegalese family. I went to school in Senegal, partly, but also I had a chance to study outside, in the States, but also in Scotland, in Glasgow. My background is I'm an economist. I'm a specialist in development planning, and I spent in the first part of my life working in my home country in Senegal. I was in charge of the investment program for over a decade, and then I had a chance to be a Humphrey Fellow, that is part of the Fellow.
Yes, I told you behind the scenes, GRTS is always the best. It's the fun part of everything because people going up and down, in and out. Every TV production, see, now behind the scenes, more they get interesting, right, Musa?
It's interesting, but
it is very interesting. Well, wonderful viewers, if you're just joining us, I'm reminding you that you're watching the Breakfast Show, the show that every morning, Saturday morning rather, we bring to you on GRTS, Gambia Radio and Television Services. And then we told you that now we start broadcasting 10 o'clock every day, Monday to Sunday. And then Breakfast Show will come every day after the holy month of Ramadan, inshallah. We will bring in you Breakfast Show every day, not per se every day rather, because Sunday we want to take a break and come back Monday very fresh. But then, as usual in our studio, we always have a chef, as I mentioned earlier on, Dembo Spring Roll. Dembo, how are you? And welcome to Breakfast Show.
I'm fine, I'm okay, alhamdulillah. And thanks for patronizing me again.
Thank you very much, Dembo. Actually, it's not only patronizing you, being our partner, and you've always been there for us. So thank you very much.
Thank you, too.
And today, what do we have on the menu?
As you asked me to prepare something simple, so I just bring very simple and very fast things to prepare. That's shrimps and breadcrumbs and fish and breadcrumbs, and which is available everywhere. You can just buy it from the market, from anywhere, and that's it.
Okay. So you want to show us some steps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very simple. Here's the shrimps.
All right.
We have it here. And this is the fish. All we need now is to season it.
Okay.
And these are the seasoning materials.
What are they?
You have black pepper, you have mustard, you have small ginger, you have and some Maggi chips too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll season both of them together.
It's fish and shrimps.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a seafood.
Yeah, you can use chicken.
Chicken too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this one is faster.
Oh. And what's that?
Pepper.
Okay. So why do you usually use pepper in marinade?
Yeah, because it gives it a very good taste anyway, and it's started with fresh pepper.
Okay.
From the market. And this is small ginger. Yeah. And then this is mustard.
Okay.
And then this is some black pepper.
Poobar.
Yeah.
Basically, comme soo ko mënee bantuwaat si olof tuuti pour nga xam ne ñu ngi seetaan.
Waaw.
Olof wala soose.
Very
good. While he's doing that, gentlemen, do you care for tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
As is in Naning Kano, Myango is available at the market. You can buy it from anywhere.
Okay.
And then Aning mustard, Myango Fanang is available.
Okay.
Aning Pobaro Domandi.
Thank you.
Aning Magi Domandi.
Tani Magi Mansotodu.
Acha ye ko keje.
Nga ko keje. Okay.
The man direct to your own taste.
Okay.
Can I have some eggs?
Some eggs. Kitchen assistant. But Dembo,
Yeah.
I've not seen you add lime on it or.
Yeah. I'll put some limes later.
Okay. Okay. You know, I wish you viewers know what's happening here. My cameramen, they are not only doing their camera work, they're into everything.
Some lime.
Seriously.
And some small vinegar.
Vinegar. So why do you choose to combine the two?
Yeah, they're of different taste. Because if you put only lime, it will be so, you'll have a lot of lime in it.
Okay.
So you put vinegar.
It shouldn't drop.
Yeah.
I know the Jolas and the Series, they're saying, ooh, Ratna.
Okay. And then on top of this, you put some flour.
Some flour.
Yeah.
On it like that after the marinade?
Yeah. Sometimes what we do is we have a bowl of flour, then we dip it into the flour one by one, but that will take a lot of time.
All right.
So what you do is you just pour some flour in it, just a little.
So why the flour? I'm curious, I want to know.
To make sure the seasoning is thick on the shrimps or the fish.
Oh, it doesn't go away.
Exactly, when you fry.
Okay. That's
You understand?
That's why you slip into flour.
Yeah.
No.
I don't understand you feel.
Yes, no one can understand.
Then we have the breadcrumbs.
Oh.
We start with the shrimps first. You know, we tear the shrimps to make it, so we call it butterfly shrimps.
Butterfly
So
shrimps.
when you press it in here,
Okay.
it will open.
Oh.
You can see.
You dip it in.
There we go.
So, half one here.
Nice.
Maybe you need some help.
This is very fast.
Yes. Let's help you.
Yeah, take those ones out.
Okay. As Dembo said, he doesn't need all these things on his set. Okay.
Okay, let me just make a little of each.
Okay. So
This
you're
is the
going to do
shrimps.
for both the fish and the shrimp.
Shrimps
You're
together.
going to do the same thing.
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah.
Okay.
I think I don't need all this now.
You don't need, but how about the vegetables?
Now I want to use that for
Okay.
salad.
For salad
later.
maker.
Yeah.
Yummy.
And you can see the fish too. If you want, you can debone it too. You can take the bone out.
Oh. Maybe you want to say that in Mandinka too?
Nadia de yakulo be bonda kono.
Okay. Kaniko di bon guy you understand.
Yes, because some of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come fish and chips prepared, sort of.
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Okay. And you know, some people were very surprised that Dembo is into these things too, because a lot of people think that you are more into springs, rolls, you know, baking, and all that. Some people, because near my Dembo spring roll, you know.
You know, sometimes, especially Ramadan, dapat kuna ngol kanaja kata kongo bela bag. So all spiritual and snacks or all buke kono fano.
Okay.
So you have to say have these things, you know. Pur fami anga kuliata dal. At least neo mama ndirege sisi no. Non den sunte no jani sunte wa dogas.
And Dembo, this is very healthy. I think later when you finish, you're going to tell us some little health tips on it, and why we should eat it, and what times are the best times for us to eat it. Okay, now let's talk to Mr. Physical Fitness. Thomas.
Thank you.
Yeah? Thomas, you say you're going to take us through cardio exercises.
Just a basic, literally, just basic cardio exercises.
Okay. So would you want to tell me a few steps, a few tips on it before we go, and why we should do cardio exercise?
Yes, as the name implies, cardio is geared towards strengthening your heart, because as we all know, all these diets that we eat on different kind of menu, especially high fats, oil, and high in carbohydrate. It's geared towards really getting fats all around your heart. And in no time, you have troubles in breathing, and so many other problems are also next to it: stroke, hypertension, you name them. Even if you are diagnosed from the hospital, what they ask you most of the time is start exercising, burn calories, watch your diet. So the combination of all these are important in our life.
Okay. So basically, because a lot of people do exercise for fitness, but you were doing it to heal certain sicknesses by the grace of God.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because I've been in so many homes, taking people through towards their goal, especially those suffering from arthritis, stroke, recoveries. And we've kept a good record of people that have really recovered from all these troubles, thinking that they will never walk again, and today they are on the streets walking. Could you imagine? So actually my mom do massage for more than 30 years, so it's something that I inherit from it, but I put values onto it. So I'm proud. I'm also proud of Abiding Word Ministry. The month of May, they stretch it for exercise. So 3 Thursday stretch, I took them on exercises, just cardio. So most of the exercise are also geared towards age. If you're from 18 to 40, there are exercises that you can do, but that depends on your BMI, that's a body mass index. So from 40 upwards, just as you watch your diet, it's the same logic that you have to watch the kind of exercise by listening to your body. But sometimes, whatever the age is, you can also challenge your body to the other to other routines. So fitness instructors in all the gyms are really doing a great job. But it will be better for them to technically know the type of people, training they are giving out to people, not to overtrain, not to overstretch, and to even go to an extent of consulting their doctors. That will really give them the real meaning of training someone. All
right. So you want to take us through those steps while Dembo is finishing? Okay.
Okay.
You need an assistant?
Later, I will first of all.
You would alert.
Which way should I please?
Yes, sure. It's interesting.
It is interesting.
Okay, I'm going to take you through a cardio exercises, simple and easy. This will really get you sweating a lot more, because eating a lot and drinking, you need to burn some calories. This will help to reduce stress and improve your blood circulation. Now, take for instance, after you have eaten some food, take a rest, then start these routines. They are very easy. First, basically, keep jumping to 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5. Clockwise rides. Decide to do jumping jacks, 1, 2, up to 5. Same clockwise, decide to do some station running, 1, 2, 3, up to 5. And the last clockwise, decide to do, let's say, rock jumps, hopping, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You got to repeat this set for about 4 sets. Clockwise, the same set. Anti-clockwise, the same set. 1, 2, 3, up to 4. So if you already did 5, the next step is for you to do 10. Goes to 15, 20, and then 25, depending if you can have it. If your body can really take it up, you will be surprised the amount of energy you really burn, or calories you burn out of your body. And this is really very important, because for years people have been a slave of our walks. You walk for hours and hours without having time for your body. So it's like you're making a living without making a life. And this is what brings people. At your retirement age, you start investing in hospitals rather than maintaining, your body towards what you're really targeting for. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Now, the next part of it is to stretch someone, to show someone how to. I'm going to do a technical stretching, and I will need a volunteer hour probably.
Sure, why not?
And this is like, I do call them painkillers.
You call them painkillers?
Yeah.
I hope it's not going to be too hard.
No, it's not going to be too hard, because in women's back, I call them wardrobes or pharmacies. They have so many drugs in there and at home. And office work also, long sitting hours, you feel cramps at your back, you know, all these strains here reflecting. Now what you need is here, you only need to say, oh, I think I need paracetamol, or it's all wrong.
I need, mine is
Stretch it
here.
It's here.
Yes.
I'm going to stretch you and you tell me how you feel.
You're going to stretch me?
Today.
You're not going to overstretch me?
No.
Okay.
You do here or down.
Anyway, down, let's do down. Or here, down.
Here.
How much?
For the camera.
It's okay. You go ahead.
Okay. You have to back at your back.
No, I don't.
You take it. You lie down on your back.
Like straight?
Straight. On your back, yes.
Okay, sure. Like that?
Feet straight.
Okay.
Good. Now, Awa, you tell me where you feel this, the stretching of this. I'm going to stretch your body and directly consulting you. I'm not going to force it, right? This is geared towards your thigh here. The long office.
Oh, yes.
You've got your limit now.
Yeah.
Now, the next thing is to pull you up, to free your back and your grip.
Okay.
Really. Don't support yourself. Just lift yourself free.
Ouch!
Easy. What do you feel?
That thing's going out.
The shoe?
My ankle is going out.
No. We truly that. Now this one also.
Okay.
The same step. Easy. Are we there? That's good. The same step up.
Oh, yes.
How about your waist point on your back?
It's okay.
That's fine. Now, give me a hand. Now, crossing the body is very important. It really feels you straight. Easy down. Release. On up. Physical stretches directly deal with the bones, as in massage deals with the muscles and nerves.
Oh, yes.
What did you just hear?
I heard my bones cracking.
Cracking.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they can also hear it.
Oh, they did.
This is the long office work, fatigue and tiredness, all giving you tense and tense and tense. So you think of, you hear about it.
Yes.
Oh my God, Awa is really tired.
I am.
Awa is really, really tired. Good.
Okay,
Now,
we don't?
we have one more. Stretch this down. And out. Cross hands, holding. Now breathe, inhale, rest. Good. Beautiful. This is a message to all fitness instructors in every gym. If you're training your clients, your members, you definitely need this routine to them. Stretch them at a technical, easy pace so you will not hurt them, but you give them a reason to come back. And it's very important. Right now, I was feeling refreshed, as you can see.
I am, honestly.
Only God knows what she felt now.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
You know, seriously, exercise is really good. Before you know it, if you've been taking through that example, what I just did there, I feel so much relief, especially when my bones are saying kara 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 kara. You know, usually, da nga tok dega meri ñu ne dama sonna sama fi dafa metti. You know, and actually what happened to me weeks ago, I stretched and overstretched my neck. And I heard my muscle, you know, it's paining. And up to date, I cannot do certain moves on them. It still pains. I think, what do you think about those kind of stretching? Are they really advisable?
They are at a safe pace.
Okay.
You see, stretchings are like, they're like they reactivate your muscles and your nerves back if you do them at a safe pace. But sometimes, funny enough, if your upper body is all paining, you can free them from your lower body.
Oh.
Yes.
That will be another session.
That will be another session. It's like reflexology, activating the healing powers of the body through the feet by stimulating specific areas. That helps to improve stress, improve blood circulation and reduce stress. Most of the time, it's very much effective in people that are suffering from stroke. They get after their stabilization from the hospital. Next move is just to have those treatments, and then the therapy comes in. but it is also in line with hospital advices. And physio from the hospital department need to provide us with all these standards, then we go through it.
Okay, so whilst Dembo, I'll come to you. Whilst talking to Dembo, if MCR can get me the sports ready, we'll be going straight with the sports. That was the Morocco versus Gambia. Yes, the one that did at the Independence
recently, yes.
And I heard they'll be going to Morocco on the 12th of June.
Yes, that's the return leg.
The return leg. But whilst we're doing that, MCR, if they can get sports ready for me, Dembo will explain a little bit. How far? Dembo,
I'm almost ready now. I'm just almost ready now. I'm making some coleslaw.
Coleslaw?
Coleslaw, yeah.
Is it coleslaw? Because people say coleslaw or coleslaw.
Oh, no. C-O-L-E.
You're coleslaw.
Coleslaw. Coleslaw.
Okay. Coleslaw.
Don't worry.
All you need is you have some carrot, cabbage, but it's better if you can grate the cabbage. Carrot.
Okay.
Then you slice the cabbage, then some sweet pepper. All you do is very simple. You just take some small salt, sugar,
sugar,
salad cream, and mayonnaise. Mix it and that's it.
Okay. Because some
So it
people
has
use
this kind
mayonnaise.
of sweet taste in it.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes very nice. And then, so this is the fish. Can you see?
So you are done?
Yeah.
So quick.
So quick. This is what we do here at Breakfast Show. Usually we advocate more for quick fixes, especially you're going to work and you are there preparing. So I think this is really nice.
Shrimps.
No, you have to try it first.
Yes, I know it's nice. Gentlemen, you see, the fly had to come inside that juice.
Oh, how nice.
My girls are not here. If not, they are really foodies. They would have started eating everything. I think we can get these things out, and we want to try that. You didn't have your tea. Maybe soon mune am Dembo lim prepare ni. Dembo, can we eat it with bread?
Yeah, if you want. But this is nice like this.
Oh, thank you very much.
You can have your fruits now. We can have that later.
Yes. That will be the dessert. Okay, Dembo, can we please?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right.
So you want to taste it?
Thomas, have the privilege. Come on,
Sure.
do the honors.
Go ahead too.
Yeah, I'm a salad freak, so let me
Also start with the veg.
The veg.
Oh my God.
Some people are saying bulen ko jeexal.
Yummy.
Well, we'll go with with another break. That's the sports, and when we return, the Breakfast Show still continues.
Very vital win. Can we just tell us the performance today?
Yeah, we are somehow doubt about the performance because scoring one goal somehow and losing much of the chances and is somehow critical. But it's football. 3 points is the most important thing. And not even though we are playing here, we go to Sierra Leone, we win there, and come here, we win 2. We win here, Morocco, and we are going out to win 2. It's not a big deal.
All right. Okay. Like you said, you scored a lot of goals, but you scored, but you squandered a lot of chances. Are you disappointed that you squandered a lot of chances because you could have killed off the game here?
Yeah, because my coaches will be very disappointed because I'm losing much of the chances because they train much on me. And but somehow it's football. When you get chance and you score more of you lose some chances. So maybe the coach will understand. But maybe if at all he don't understand, I will apologize and thank the technical team too and my teammates.
Many expected Morocco to be a very tough test for you guys, but you came and then you outperformed them on the pitch. You dominated the possession, created all the chances. Does this give us a feeling that come the return leg, you're gonna finish the game off?
We are not looking for the return leg. We are looking for Zambia. When you are looking for something, you must work for it. We are not working for the qualification. We are working for the tournament. Since I was young, I was dreaming of this thing, to wear the Gambian jersey and to play for it. So today, if Allah gives me the opportunity and I'm scoring the only goal for me, for my country, I will be very proud of it.
2 goals in 2 consecutive matches for the under-20. Are we going to see that continuing?
Yeah, I'm a striker. We're born to score. If at all we don't score, it's a disaster to us. And when we score, we are proud of it. But when we don't score, it's a problem to us. So, and our coaches too and the technical team help us a lot because we are scoring.
Real quick one out, lots of movement, long towards the near post. Here comes a shot! And this real threat from set-piece situations. It's there again for the Republic of Ireland, and it has yielded the breakthrough goal.
It's such a weapon we have in our army, it really is. The movement's superb. Robbie Brady wants the ball. John O'Shea gets a firm head to it. Shane Long, who'd made his movements to the front post initially, you just see him here. Doesn't stay dead. He's alive, he's on the spot, and he finishes it well. Good goal by Ireland.
Oh, what a year he's had, what a season he's had, Shane Long. That is his 16th international goal. Final touch seemed to come off Janssen, but certainly Long's goal. And starts his run outside the penalty area, Veltman marking him. Here is Brady, and Duffy looking to attack it, and the chance still there. It was Walter's header in the end that was claimed by Sillison.
Again, superb delivery. Shane Duffy gets the good side. Bruma just can't get there. Bruma, it's good defense.
Will this be the route to Ireland doubling their lead here? O'Shea rolls around the back. It's Brady. Whip it in pretty low and a break. And Jeffrey Bruma could have gone anywhere.
Again, good ball, good movement in the middle. Shane Long just can't get, he just gives him a little nudge, but it comes off. I think it's Bruma. Referee initially gets it wrong if he elects to go for a goal kick, but in the end ends up the right decision.
Well, that there is the Euro Cup that usually a lot of people would go to the satellite and everything to see it. But this time around, it's coming to you. It's going to come to you on GRTS. Anytime there's football, all you need to do is tune into GRTS. And the beautiful part is, if you don't have light or light is gone, maybe you can have your phone. All you do is type GRTS reports, and the football is going to come to you live on YouTube. And it's either going to be on your phone, on your laptop, anywhere you can access internet. You are going to have these sports. Musa, let's talk about the Euro Cup Africa 2016.
Yes, the Euro Cup. That's the European Championship. This is the. I mean,
I say Africa because it's coming to Africa and it's Gambia.
What we tend to do is that we tend to Gambianize it. It's a European thing, but we present it in a Gambian flavor in the best possible way we can, so that the Gambians can feel and see themselves in this whole championship. It's a 30 day, 1 month long tournament, 25 days of football, and it's all going to be combined with lots of ambience, lots of happenings, and then of course extraordinary presentation all around the country. Yes, when I say all around the country, you'll wonder why I say all around the country when we are based in studio, but there's going to be we're going to be out and about in the country, where we'll be live at GRTS, just making sure that the public feels that they are part of what we're doing, because we are doing it for them. That it's AfriCell, as always. Whenever we call, we give out, and we are giving out. And when we say we're giving out, you mean that you need to know that we're giving out. Yeah.
AfriCell said they're giving out, and they're giving out. Dembo, maybe you tell us a bit about this, the health benefit of about two. I'll give you 1 minute because our time is really exhausted.
Yeah, this, as you asked me, it's a breakfast. It has to be very fast. You can easily prepare it with or without a wife at home. You can easily prepare it, and
Bachelor's headquarters.
And it would take time. And this is shrimp seafood. They are very healthy. They are full of proteins, and they have vegetables on the other side, and you're good for the day.
The balanced diet. The balanced diet. Thank you very much. I think that will link straight to you.
Yes, this is, as Timbo said, the way he explained it to me, I would say it's a balanced diet. Seafoods with vegetables really detoxes you and leaves you with all the energies you need to serve you for the rest of the day.
After exercise, I can eat this?
Yes, you can. Eat this after exercise. Before exercise, you need fruits anyway. You need fruits.
Before exercise?
You need fruits and a glass of water. And every 3 hours, it's advisable to consume or to hydrate yourself with 3 glasses of water. 3 glasses of water every 3 hours.
3 hours.
This helps to reduce peptic ulcers and all those things. Our problems is not pains, but dehydration. Dehydration.
Thank you very much, Thomas. I hope we will have more and more sessions with you on the Breakfast Show. And Musa,
I don't know. What is happening right now with us, as I said earlier on, the studio is beginning to take shape. It is all inside out. The hype is almost kicking in. In the next couple of days, it will really be seen. You will feel it in the street. You will feel it everywhere, in the press and the media. That's what AfriCell is all about, because when we come big, because we are big.
Oh, yeah. You are big. He said they're big, and they are definitely big. Dembo, thank you very much for coming, and we hope to have you next week, which is going to be the last episode of Breakfast Show before the holy month of Ramadan. I hope you would come.
I will.
Will you give your address, please? And
it's Dembo Springers at Kololi, opposite Amsterdam Dolphin.
Okay.
Where,
And thank you very much, Mediamatic, for that production there. Thank you very much, Badu, for doing my profile segment. Well, wonderful viewers, this is the end of today's episode of Breakfast Show. We will come to you next Saturday, inshallah. It's going to be the last episode of Breakfast Show. Till we come your way next time, I was your host, our guy.
Watch out for the 2015 edition of Fanta Science and Maths Quiz. For questions you can answer intelligently and zestfully, and go home with lots of prizes from Gambega, GRTS, and the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education.
Please listen to your noise, please. The diagram of a rectangle is 8 centimeter. If the length is 4 centimeter, find the area of the rectangle. Leave your answer in short form, please. The diagram of a rectangle is 8 centimeter. If the length is 4 centimeter, find the area of the rectangle. Leave your answer in short form.
Root 36 centimeter. Root 36 cm square.
Root 36
centimeter square.
Try again. Yes, from the block current. Yes, from the floor.
16 root 3 centimeter.
Centimeter square. Clap for him. From which school?
Gambia Senior Secondary.
Gambia Senior School. Clap for him. Centimeter square. Yes. You mention it.
What is it?
16 times 2.
From the block current. Your physics question. Calculate the mass defect. The mass defect of helium, whose atomic mass is 4 and the atomic number is 2. The mass is 4.002602 mil. Use the mass as 4.002602 mil. Calculate the mass defect of helium, whose atomic number is atomic mass is 4 and the atomic number is 2. If you want, you can leave your answer in mil or in kilogram.
2.602 times 10 raised to the power minus 3.
2.60
times 10 raised to the power minus 3.
Try again, try again.
Is 4.
That's a value that he gives us. That's a value that he gives us.
0.02602 mu.
That's the right answer. Give them 2 points. Good. Fanta Apple. Calculate the binding energy of helium whose atomic number or atomic mass is 4 and atomic number is 2. Take the mass of the helium as 4.002602 mil. Calculate the binding energy of helium whose atomic mass is 4 and atomic number is 2. Take your mass as 4.002602 mil. You can leave your answer in mil or you can leave your answer in joules.
One 1.0 times 10 raised to the power minus 5 mil.
Try again.
20.00.
Oh. Your time is up. Yes, Fanta Black Current.
8.00260 mil.
Oh. Yes, from the floor. From which school? New start. Clap for him. Fanta Black Current. Your chemistry question. What group is responsible for sugar and glucose being soluble in water despite not being ionic compounds? What group is responsible for sugar and glucose being soluble in water despite not being ionic compounds? In other words, the functional group. What functional group is responsible for sugar and glucose being soluble in water despite not being ionic compounds?
C and H2N plus 1O.
That's not a functional group. Try again.
No idea.
Oh, your time is up, Fanta Apple.
The hydroxide group.
Yes. Give code 1 point, please. Fanta Apple. Mention 2 oxide that would form when a mixture of carbon and carbon 2 oxide. Carbon monoxide are bound in adequate oxygen. Mention 2 oxide that would form when a mixture of carbon and carbon 2 oxide when carbon monoxide are born in adequate oxygen. You will need to give me 2 oxide that would form when a mixture of carbon and carbon 2 oxide using carbon monoxide as carbon monoxide born in adequate oxygen. When carbon monoxide born in adequate oxygen, you give me 2 oxide that will form when you're reacting this.
Carbon 2 oxide and carbon 3 oxide.
Clap for him. Fanta black currant. Your biology question. The endocrine gland secreting hormone that induce the thyroid gland to produce more thyroxine is the endocrine gland secreting hormone that induce the thyroid gland to produce more thyroxine is A. Islet of Langerhans, B. Adrenal glands, C. Pituitary glands, and D. Pyrothyroid gland. A. Islet of Langerhans, B. Adrenal glands, C. Pituitary gland, and D. Pyrothyroid gland.
D.
D. Parathyroid gland. Oh. Parathyroid gland. Yes, Fanta Apple.
B.
Huh?
B.
D.
B.
B. Adrenal gland.
Yes.
Yes, from the floor. Pituitary. Pituitary. Fanta Apple. What is the best description of placenta ion of plants? What is the best description of placenta ion of plants? A. Arrangement of ovules in the ovary. B. Arrangement of fruit on the branches. C. Development of ovules in the ovary. And D. Formation of pericarp from the overall ovary wall. Sorry. What is the best description of placenta ion of plants? A. Arrangement of ovules in the ovary. B. Arrangement of fruit on the branches. C. Development of ovules in the ovary. And D. Formation of pericarp from the ovary wall.
Development occurs at the present. Human. Sorry, can you repeat the question?
What is the best description of placenta ion of plants? Your time is going, it's not waiting. Arrangement of ovules in the ovary. B. Arrangement of fruit on the branches. C. Development of the ovules in the ovary. D. Formation of pericarp from the ovary wall.
C.
C. Development of ovules in the ovary. You missed it. Find the black currant.
A.
A. Arrangement of ovules in the ovary. That's the right answer. Give the 1 point. We move to Gambega section. Find the black currant. What does the RGB stands for when dealing with Gambega's products? RGB. What does the RGB stands for when dealing with Gambega's product?
Returnable glass bottle.
Repeat it.
Returnable glass bottle.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's the right answer. Give them 2 points. What does the Cabus Melitius company contracted by Gambega Limited to do?
Emission of carbon dioxide.
Oh, I don't read twice. Okay. That's the right answer. Give them 2 points. That takes us to the end of round 2, so we allow Madam Carr to give us this course.
Senior secondary school scored 5 points, and Deeper Life Senior Secondary School scored 5 points as well. That brings the cumulative total at the end of round 2 to 11 points for Koto Senior Secondary School and 13 points for Deeper Life Senior Secondary School.
Thank you very much, Madam Carr, for the results. Viewers, end of round 2, Kotu Senior School score 11 points, while Deeper Life Senior School score 13 points. So now we move to round 3. Round 3, Fanta Apple, Kotu Senior School. Evaluate in bracket 202 root 3 whole square minus in bracket 112 base 3. You close it all square. Evaluate that. Evaluate, I'm repeating, evaluate in bracket 202 base 3. You square it all square minus, you open another bracket 112 base 3. You square that one as well. You close it and you square it.
$122,216.
Try again. $252. Find the black current.
12,100.
Huh?
12,100.
12,100. Yes. From the floor. Give him the mic. Give him the mic, please. Yes.
204.
204. No. Is 21,120 base 3. Base 3. So find the black current. Evaluate. Evaluate. Open the bracket. 111 base 2. 111 base 2. Huh? You close it and you square it. Minus. Open another bracket. 101 base 2. You close it and you square it. Evaluate in bracket 111 in base 2. You square that one. Minus in bracket 101 in the base 2. You square that one as well. So your time is up. Yes, Fanta Apple?
40 base 3.
Huh?
40 base 3.
40 base 3. Yes?
It's base 2.
11,000 base 2. Give him the mic, please.
10 base 2.
No, the answer is correct. 11,000. The answer is correct. Yes?
11,000. Base 2.
From which school?
Yusra.
Yusra. Clap for him. That's the right answer.
Right.
Fanta Apple, your physics question. Fermium is an element in the periodic table with 257. Has a half-life of 3 days. How long will it take for a sample of 200 gram to be reduced to 25 gram? Fermium is an element in the periodic table with 257. has a half-life of 3 days. How long will it take for a sample of 200 grams to be reduced to 25 grams? Fanta Apple, Kotu Senior School.
That's what you're finding, I think. The time is given 3 days. That's the half-life. I think this time what you're finding. So you're finding. What is this?
A few seconds to go.
Mass is 257.
Oh, your time is up. Fanta block current, yes.
8 days.
8 days, yes, from the floor. 9. From which school?
Kotu.
Kotu, clap for him. That's the right answer. 9 days. Fanta block current. Lead is an element in the periodic table with 210. Has a half-life of 22 years. How much of this isotope will be left after 110 years from a starting sample of 8.0 kilogram? Lead is an element in the periodic table with 210. Has a half-life of 22 years. How much of this isotope will be left after 110 years from a starting sample of 8.0 kilogram? Oh, I should repeat the question. Lead is an element in the periodic table with 210. Has a half-life of 22 years. How much of this isotope will be left after 110 years, 110 years, from a starting sample of 8.0 kilogram? Of course, the answer should be in kilogram, huh? Oh, your time is up. Fanta Apple?
5.5 kilogram.
5.5 kilogram. Yes?
0.25 kilogram.
From which school?
Nusrat.
Nusrat, clap for him. 0.25 kilogram. Fanta Apple, your chemistry question. In science exhibition, some students started a fire containing sodium and potassium. If the students would like to create a more spectacular, more explosive effect, what substance must they add to the fire, under what condition? Let me repeat. In a science exhibition, some students started a fire containing sodium and potassium. If the students would like to create a more spectacular or more explosive effect, what substance must they add to the fire, and under what condition? Please, all must mention to score. What must they add, and under what condition? They must all correct to score.
Increase the explosion.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Under which condition?
Oxygen.
Oxygen in what condition?
Heat.
Try again.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Catalyst.
Catalyst.
Yes.
Fanta black orange. You miss it, yes?
Oxygen on high heat.
Oxygen and?
On high heat, the condition high heat.
High heat, no. Yes? From the floor? Is water in an open place? If you use oxygen or if you use air, it turns rapidly. But water makes it more explosive. So water and in open air. Fanta black currant. Listen to the following statement. Listen to the following statement. Arrangement of elements arrangement of elements shows which have the same type of properties, but whose properties change gradually as the atomic number increases. It also shows how the particles or how the properties are repeated after a constant number of electrons are added to an electronic configuration. What does this statement refer to? Listen to the following statement. I'm repeating it, please. Listen to it very carefully. The arrangement of elements shows which have the same type of properties, but whose properties change gradually as the atomic number increases. It also shows how the properties are repeated after a constant number of electrons are added to an electronic configuration. What does this statement refer to? Fanta black current.
The statement refers to the modern periodic table.
You are absolutely correct. Clap for her. Give her 2 points. It refers to the modern periodic table. That's very correct. Fanta apple. Which of the following enzymes does not belongs to proteases? Which of the following enzymes does not belong to proteases? A. Sucrase. B. Pepsin. C. Trypsin. And D. Erythripsin. Which of the following enzymes does not belong to proteases? A. Sucrase. B. Pepsin. C. Trypsin. And D. Grepsin.
A.
A. Sucrase. That is the right answer. Give them 2 points. Fanta black currant. Which of the following enzyme is not one of the main classes of enzyme? Which of the following enzyme is not one of the main classes of enzymes? A. Sucrase. B. Amylase. C. Proteases. D. Lipases. Which of the following enzymes is not one of the main classes of enzymes? A. Sucrase. B. Amylases. C. Proteases. And D. Lipases.
C.
C. Oh, proteases. Yes, Fanta apple.
A.
A. Sucrase. That is the right answer. Give them 1 point. Gambega section. Fanta apple. What is the required quantity of crates one need to buy RGB crates to qualify for the special event package?
20.
Oh, I don't finish reading. 20 is the right answer. Give them 2 points. Fanta Black Currant. What is the name of the energy drink produced by Gambega Limited? What is the name of the energy drink produced by Gambega Limited?
Power Play.
Power Play. Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's the right answer. Give them 2 points. That takes us in of round 3, so we allow Madam Ka to give us the scores.
In round 3, Kotu Senior Secondary School scored 5 points, and Deeper Life Senior Secondary School scored 4 points. That brings the cumulative totals to 16 points for Kotu Senior Secondary School and 17 points for Deeper Life Senior Secondary School.
Thank you very much, Madam Ka, for the results. Viewers, as you can see, the margin is getting narrowing. So the end of round 3, Kodu Senior School scores 16 points, while Deeper Life Senior School scores 17 points, a difference of only 1. So we now move to final round, which is round 4. Fanta Black Currant, your last mathematics question. A train is to cover a distance of 60 kilometers at 72 kilometer per hour. If it starts 10 minutes later, at what speed must it move to arrive on time? A train is to cover a distance of 60 kilometers at 72 kilometers per hour. If it starts 10 minutes later, at what speed must it move to arrive on time? In kilometers per hour, please.
How many hours? How many hours?
Leave your answer in kilometers per hour.
Speed.
9.2 seconds.
9.2 seconds. Try again. Your time is up. Fanta Apple.
12 seconds.
Yes, from the floor. The speed.
90 kilometers per hour.
Huh?
90 kilometers per hour.
Use the mic, please. Oh, from your school. Tell us. What is the answer?
90 kilometers per hour.
90 kilometers per hour. That's the right answer. Clap for him. Not in seconds, please. Fanta Apple, Kodu Senior School. Your last mathematics question. A car moves at an average speed of 30 kilometers per hour. How long does it take to cover 200 meters? Leave your answer in seconds, please. A car moves at an average speed of 30 kilometers per hour. How long does it take to cover 200 meters? Leave your answer in seconds.
Hours. 0.006 hours.
0.06006 hours. Leave your answer in seconds. Try again. Listen to the instruction, please.
hours. 24 seconds, sir.
24 seconds. That's the right answer. Give them 2 points. Fanda apple or Fanda black current, your last physics section. What theory integrates the explanation of electromagnetic force and quantum physics? What theory integrates the explanation of electromagnetic force and quantum physics? The theory that integrates the explanation of electromagnetic force and quantum physics.
Louis Bow theory.
Huh?
Louis Bow.
Louis Bow. Try again.
Niels Bohr theory.
Yes.
Lebesgue theory.
Yes. No.
Electrolytic.
Electrolytic
or
electrodynamics.
Sorry.
It's quantum electrodynamics. Clap for him anyway. Give me half clap. Fanda Apple. Fanda Apple, your last physics question. What theory integrates the explanation of electromagnetic force and the weak nuclear force? What theory integrates the explanation of the electromagnetic force and the weak nuclear force?
Electrokinetic theory.
Is there anything like electrokinetic theory?
Electrodynamic theory.
Electrodynamic theory. Give them 2 points. Fanda black current, your last chemistry question. If molar volume of gas at STP is 22.4 liter per mole, calculate the amount of carbon dioxide gas in 1 liter at STP 22.4 liter, which is very close to 1 mole. If molar volume of a gas at STP is 22.4 L, 4 liter per mole, calculate the amount of carbon dioxide gas in 1 liter at 22.4 liter.
Please repeat the question.
If molar volume of a gas at STP is 22.4 liter per mole, calculate the amount of carbon dioxide gas in 1 liter at STP 22.4 liter.
0.509 more.
Oh, that's the right answer. Give her 2 points. Very correct. Fanda Apple, your last chemistry question. How many electrons are contained in 1 million coulombs? How many electrons are contained in 1 million coulombs? You take your 1 mole of electrons is 96,500 coulomb. How many electrons are contained in 1 million coulombs? 1 coulomb of electrons is 96,500 coulomb.
How many moles of electrons?
Yeah, how many electrons, I mean, how many electrons are contained in 1 million coulombs?
Positive 7. 24. Before you put it. 6.2 times 10 raised to the power minus 20.
6.2 times?
10 raised to the power minus 22.
22, you miss it? Yes?
9.65 times 10 raised to the power 10 electrons.
Yes, from the floor? Is 6.24 times 10 to the power 24 electrons. 6.24 times 10 to the power 24 electrons. 96,500 coulombs equals to that's 6.02 times 10 to the power 23. So you can inverse it. You will have the answer. Fanda Blackcurrant, your biology question. The main important pathways for dominancy and recessive to take place in gene expressions are the 2 main important pathways for dominancy and recessive to take place in genes expressions are, what are they? What are the 2 main pathways for dominancy and recessive to take place in gene expressions? The 2 important pathways for dominancy and recessive to take place in genes expressions.
Genetic and phenotype composition.
Try again.
Genotype and phenotype.
Genotype and phenotype. Oh. Yes? Fanda Apple?
Homozygous and heterozygous pathway.
Yes, from the floor? It is genetics and cellular physiology, not phenotype. It's genetics and the physiology. These are the 2 main important pathways. Fanda Apple. Evolution is also account for dominancy to occur in G trait, which involves complex genetic networks with 2 main patterns of the cell breaks during dominancy expression of gene. Evolution is also account for dominancy to occur in gene trait, which involves complex genetic networks with 2 main patterns of cell breaks during dominancy expression of gene.
The nucleus and the chromosomes.
The nucleus and the chromosomes. Try again.
The nucleus and the cytoplasm.
Not the nucleus and the cytoplasm. Yes? Yes, from the floor?